We've come here to Harrington Airfield today, which can be a real hotspot for migrating birds. It was built during World War II by US aviation engineers, and I've put an information link below for anyone who's interested in the history. It's an absolutely glorious autumn day, and the views of the surrounding Northamptonshire countryside are stunning. None of the runways remain, just this concrete track which dissects what is now arable land. In the 50s, the airfield was used as one of the RAF's Thor missile sites, and the remains of the 3 launch pads can still be seen, as well as this wall, which was used for target practice during World War II. Over the last couple of weeks, red starts have been reported here, but we think they may have moved on already. Small flocks of birds descend to feed on the seed heads. They're young goldfinch, and perched at the very top of a dead tree is a carrion crow. Walking a little further down the track reveals a bird of prey. It's a buzzard, its white breast feathers standing out against the dark furs, and on the ground below, a grey squirrel keeps very still. It's a glorious early autumn day, and there are the first signs of the leaves beginning to turn, when the bushes are now heavily laden with fruits and berries, awaiting the arrival of winter thrushes that will feast upon them. The buzzard continues to perch patiently in the tree, scanning below with its keen eyes for prey. It looks like the grey squirrel may have escaped its attention. Various swallows and martins swoop around catching insects, but many have already started to fly south. And in the tree above us we have linnet, a nice but brief view of this meadow pipit. And when I first saw this bird, I thought it was a corn bunting, but it's a female reed bunting, beautifully lit by the early morning sun. We reach a high stack of straw bales, on top of which a small flock of yellowhammer feed. And in the treetops, more linnet. We head up to the old Thor missile bunkers, where the red starts and also wheatears have been reported over the last week or so. But there are none here today, and I fear it may be too late for this year, but you never know. We start to head back the mile or so to the car, when a lone cloud dares to cover the autumn sun, but it soon passes, and we watch this red kite soar high above. The sun is really hot now, so we find a shady spot and take a few minutes to enjoy a cold drink. At the edge of the concrete road grows ragwort, which is poisonous to livestock. We're almost back at the car now, and yet another flock of young goldfinch fly into the trees, their red head feathers just starting to appear, and that's almost it. Not the most eventful day, but these films are about what we see when we're out and about. And indeed, what an absolutely glorious day to be out and about. And I'll see you next time.